So, we are going to a place for lunch that we've just done this lovely walk through rice paddies, and we had food from this place before, and we really liked it.
Motorcycle. Very narrow trail.
Yes, we really liked the food, but also liked that the different dishes were, instead of in plastic or something like that, they were in little cups made out of banana leaf folded. So that was really cool. So we're going back there.
So this place is called Ubud Shanti Warung, and it's pretty crazy because it's about a kilometer and a half off the road up a little narrow trail. And every second building is some sort of yoga-oriented business or tourism-based business. But they do have a very good menu of stuff here, some good local favorites. But they do a particularly nice job of it. And it's also, as you can hear, very popular with the young people. So look, it's my lovely wife.
Yeah. So we're just we've ordered and we're waiting for our food. It's beautiful here, and we're surrounded by rice paddies and. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, here comes our iced tea. Sugar on the side. There it is. Thank you. Okay, so we just got our little appetizer. These are really cool. These are little deep fried fritters with corn and mixed vegetables, and they're really hot because they're searing my fingers.
Yeah.
We're butchering it. There it is there. Anyway, we'll wait for those to cool down. That'll be a good little, as our son would say, a snat.
Or snacks.
Snack.
So nice. Yummy sambal.
Yeah.
Deep fried veggies.
Anything deep fried really is.
And I think a rice flour batter is my guess.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Especially after walking a couple of kilometers in the hot sun. That was brilliant.
Treats.
So mine just arrived, and I got an I am me goreng, pardon me. So me being the noodles. And I am what I am. Overused joke. But it's got some nice chicken satay and some chicken actually in there. Some vegetables. These are great little shrimp crackers and some more of that lovely satay. And some, pardon me. Yes, thank you. I need food badly. And some pickled vegetables, which are really nice. So the thing you'll notice when you come to Bali is that almost everything is topped with an egg. You cannot escape an egg. So if you're ovo-averse, change your travel plans immediately because that's just not going to happen. So this is it's a nice runny one. And this is the noodles. Let's see what this is like. I'm going to watch an old man chew. Interesting, it's room temperature, and they're almost like an instant ramen noodle. Almost. Got some spice in it. Not so bad. After you've been walking for an hour and a half in the hot sun, this is perfect. Fantastic shrimp chips. And Laurel's is taking a second to come, so we'll wait for hers. The I am in this case is a chicken satay skewer, which I gotta dip. Oh, that's nice. Nice peanut sauce on the outside. A little extra kick of chili is kicking my butt. It's good.
I see. That's beautiful.
So
Absolutely gorgeous. So this is the vegetarian nasi campur. And let me walk you around some of this. So this is they call it brown rice. It might be red rice. All good. This is tempeh satay. This is sweet tempeh. This is these little veggie pancake things again. Here we've got some eggplant in a sambal. And that is half a hard-boiled egg. So we got two kinds of sambal here. This is tomato sambal, which I think is probably the same one that we were eating with our appetizer. And this is called sambal mata. M-A-T-A-H, and I may be butchering that. Correct me if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And it is, what's interesting about it, it's a Balinese sambal, and it's a raw one. So they chop up shallots and lemongrass and lime leaves and all sorts of yummy things like that. And they don't cook it. They toss it with fermented shrimp paste, and then they heat oil, and they pour it over the top. So it's quite a different style of sambal.
You're very wise in the ways of sambal.
Yeah, and then I believe this is a pickled vegetables. And then here we've got just a mixed sayur, I think. Mixed
Bean sprouts and beans.
Bean sprouts, and carrots, I think.
It looks delicious.
And
It's
maybe
beautiful.
some coconut in there as well.
Really nice.
Anyway, yum, yum, yum. I'm going in. I'm happy. So,
She's going in.
nice.
Got to have the crispy shallots on top too.
Crispy shallots, lemongrass, and this. Super yummy together. The other thing, I mentioned this one in the intro. Look at all these little banana leaf boats. So when we first got this, we got it from Grab. So we had it delivered. And usually when you get things delivered, there's
Acres of plastic, right?
Yeah. And it came with this, and I just loved that it's completely biodegradable here. The box that came in was cardboard, and all the little separators were these lovely banana leaves. How awesome is that? So these are ingenious, these little boats. You can see here, they're folded, and then they've just got a little bit of, it's almost like a toothpick that goes through to hold it all together. They're absolutely brilliant, and these are, they're a different shape, but they're the same design as the offerings that they put out every morning on the sidewalks with flowers and a few grains of rice and stuff in them.
But it's a pretty awesome dish. They put how many of those together in a dish? Like 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wow.
And a tempeh satay. It's so yummy. But yeah, these little boats, I think they kind of make the whole dish so special.
That wasn't bad at all, but you're a vegetarian. Was just a thing of artistic beauty and was really tasty too.
It was really tasty. I think that they do vegetarian food better than we came here because we love what they're doing with the little green boats there to put the food in. We love, and I thought the vegetarian food was very, very good.
And I asked her about those too. She says that she buys them from other people make them, and she just buys them in bulk instead of, there's not someone in the back cranking out those little boats.
No, but it is probably someone sitting in their living room or on their front stoop,
like
just
literally a cottage industry.
Well,
right?
kind of like this little friendship bracelet that I was gifted, but little kids make those, and then they turn around and they sell them, and every little bit helps, right? Anyway, so the walk is beautiful.
Yeah.
The vegetarian food here is very good. And so even though it's not our usual kind of place, we thought we'd highlight it a bit.
So I'm going to show you, I'm going to flip the camera around and you can see where rice comes from. This is beautiful. All these rice paddies in various stages of cultivation on this walk up here.
This is the most mature we've seen.
Yeah.
Usually we're seeing the ones near us are flooded fields with maybe little bits of green coming out like these ones over here.
So we're just going to follow the yellow brick road back down here and see what
You're
happens.
seconds away from that other very mature crop. Here's a medium mature, and then over here,
Freshly planted.
well,
Oh, actually, that's a little bit more than freshly
but
planted.
but still early days, right? Really beautiful.
The whole little walkway slash motorway, because it is a motorway, is about a couple of kilometers long. And every single building of some sort is probably yoga or tourism business related. So you can imagine how hard this place was hit in COVID. Just decimated, I'm sure.
But also on this path, as Rob said, scooters and motorcycles can come up here, but cars can't. So if they're building up here, they have to bring everything up by scooter or motorcycle, and that's a challenge. Certainly makes things a little different up here.
Yeah, and if you're a woman, you should know that there is a dress code. You have to wear Lycra cycling shorts and some sort of crop top. Navel piercings are optional, but it does appear to be a strictly enforced dress code. So,
Yeah, not so much. Anyway, about rice though, rice is arguably the most important food crop in the world, quite possibly. So it's pretty cool to see one of the places it comes from.
indeed. Carry on.
Not portrait.